Welcome back to another episode of HRC At Home Fitness. Today I have with me Haley and Dave, and we're just going to take you through a nice easy chair yoga class. So again, if you're just kind of beginning or you would rather try to do some things in the chair, we're going to do part of it that way, and we're also going to stand and utilize the chair. So if you want to get up and kind of work on some balance, we'll go ahead and focus on that. We're just going to go ahead and let your back sit nice and easy back into the chair. Drop your chin down towards your chest. Your eyes look down towards your belly. Just close your eyes and just relax and start moving and rotating the head side to side. Taking again the head to the shoulder. Come over towards the right side. Hold and relax. Feel yourself just stretching and opening up on the left side of the neck. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale, chin down towards the floor. And then just slightly turn the head up towards the ceiling, pointing your chin up towards the corner. Nice deep breath in as you return back down, rotating the head over, left ear towards shoulder. And just find yourself again pressing back in towards your chair, sitting up nice and tall. Turn and rotate, chin down. Eyes towards the floor, chin down towards the floor. Feeling a stretch all the way through the side of the neck. And then nice and gentle, turn the chin up towards the ceiling. Return back down and come to center, lifting the head up. A head rotation, nice deep breath in and exhale, look over the right shoulder. Breathe in and exhale, rotate towards the left. And then back to center. Inhale, sweep both arms up towards the sky. You want to reach the arms, but again, just relax into the shoulders. Reach up a little higher, and then exhale, release it back down. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, hold here at the top and relax. Nice deep breath, reach a little bit higher, and exhale, release. One more time, but we're going to change it up a little bit. Inhale as the arms come up. Exhale, take them and place them behind your head. Let those elbows point up towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach back up. And exhale, float them down towards the side. Hold on towards your chair if you need to with your right hand. Inhale, left arm comes up. And just lean over again, opening up through the side of the obliques. Remember, with any kind of exercise program, you want to modify and take your time with anything that you're just getting started with. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, release, left hand towards the chair. Inhale, the right arm comes up. And remember, when I am talking to you today, I may be saying left and right. With you facing us, it may be a different direction. So you can just kind of do what we do, or either you can listen to the cluing of right or left. Take both hands, reach it up towards the sky. Lean it over towards the left. Eyes are just looking straight ahead. And inhale, reach back up, and exhale over towards the right. Just starting everything out nice and easy, nice and simple, just kind of warming the body up. Take the arms shoulder height. We're going to cross right arm, open, left arm, open. Hold the right over the left, and it's called eagle arms. You're just going to cross the arms, bring the palms together, and lift it up towards the sky. You're going to be looking directly here at the back side of your wrist. The higher you reach the arms up towards the sky, the deeper of the stretch you're going to get into your shoulders. Inhale, open both arms, and you're going to lean back into your chair. I call this gold pose. Feel yourself just opening your heart, stretching into your back, and then release and fold forward. Just let your neck, shoulders dangle down towards the floor. And again, if you feel like you might fall out of your chair, you can always grab a hold of it just until you kind of feel secure with the movements of your body. Inhale, sweep both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, arms again, shoulder height, crossing, left, open, cross right. And we're going to hold left arm over right. Eagle arms again, bringing the palms together. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, breathe out. The higher you bring it, the more of a stretch you're going to feel into your upper shoulders, upper back. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, lean into your chair one more time. Open it up into that nice, easy gold pose. And release into your forward fold. From here, we'll come into an easy spinal twist. Sweep the right arm up towards the sky. And again, you want to make sure that you're listening to your shoulders. So if going too high, starts to put any kind of pain, discomfort into the shoulder, you just bring the arm back to whatever comfort level that feels best for you. It's a twisting and an opening into your back and also into your abdominals. Breathe in nice and easy, and exhale, float the right arm down. And if you find that you may not be as flexible, to go ahead and release all the way down here towards the floor, you can always rest your elbow up on the seat of your chair, and that's going to bring you up again a little bit higher. Breathe in nice and easy, and exhale, release down. Inhale, roll it out, nice and easy, shoulders come back. We're going to be taking you some movements, opening up into your hips using the warrior poses. Let's reverse the shoulders going back, but before we do that, we'll kind of warm up the feet, the ankle, and a little bit into your quads and into your hip flexors. So let's go ahead and just relax again, kind of shake out those arms a little bit. And we're going to come into the focus of the leg. So inhale, lift the right leg, point the toe, flex, point, flex, and release it all the way down. Inhale the left leg, point, flex, release. Back to the right, bring it up, point, flex, hold the point, and circle it around in one direction. Just kind of awaken up those ankles. You may hear some creaks going on along the way, some popping. Reverse it and go into the opposite direction. Just kind of being your own massage therapist today. Flex the foot and release, and to the left. Inhale, point, flex, hold the point, circle the ankle around in one direction, and then reverse it into the opposite direction. And release it back down. You're going to take your right foot and you can slide it up your ankle. You can always reach and grab a hold of your pants leg and slide that leg up. Again, we're going to be working into the hips, so always be careful if you've had any kind of hip injuries, hip surgeries. You may want to keep that leg a little bit deeper down. But we're just going to kind of sit up nice and tall, placing the hands just right above the knee and the ankle. We're not putting pressures into those joints. And we're going to keep on taking this movement a little bit deeper. So as you become a little bit more flexible, or if you are flexible into your hips, you're going to be able to take it a little bit deeper. You're just going to take your arms now and you're kind of leaning into it. The weight of your body again presses in, opens up into your hip. But always be careful and know how far and how deep you can go. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, you're going to reach all the way down towards the ground. Haley and Dave will go ahead and kind of go a little bit deeper if they want to, reaching the fingertips all the way down towards the floor. I'm going to stay up a little bit higher. Just relax. Always make sure you know what your knee's talking about too, even into the ankles. Sometimes just putting an additional pressure into those joints kind of awakens maybe some old injuries. Slowly bring the body back up. And again, just slide it down the leg and kind of just kick it out and shake it out a little bit, relax it. Same thing on the other side. Take the left leg, slide it up the shin. Once when you found your level of comfort, stop or either continue to assist it to bring it up. Just sitting up again, nice and tall, nice and relaxed. And let that muscle kind of warm up and kind of go into the movement. And then as you take your next deep breath in, you may be leaning a little bit further. And exhale, you breathe out. Still watching, my neck and my shoulders are nice in alignment, nice and good into the spine. I'm not putting pressure into that lower back. I'm really thinking about my core, engaging my abdominals as I'm moving through. And again, one more time, go deeper. If you want to follow Haley, you can reach the fingers all the way down towards the floor. And just let your eye gaze look down. Let those muscles soften, not taking things too fast or too quick. Especially if you just came out of some kind of surgery, this is a good class that you can do sitting into your chair, kind of building some of that strength back, some of that flexibility without putting major pressure onto any of your joints. And as always, just check with your doctor and make sure before you start any exercise program that it's okay for you to get started in again. And again, shake it out. We're going to go ahead and go into some of our warriors. We're going to turn sideways onto our chair. We're going to let your right leg hang over the front. Your left leg's going to extend straight behind you. You want to try to push your left leg all the way back. You're going to be on the toe and the ball of your foot. Hands are on the thighs, and if you want to go ahead and add a little bit, the arms will come and reach up above your head. Again, if you feel like you're just starting out, maybe your mom or your grandma would like to do this, but they're kind of afraid about the chair being unstable, you can always have one hand holding on towards the chair so they have some support and they feel like they've got that security there, that's stable for them. We're going to take this into a spinal twist. So your left hand's going to come to the back side of your chair, and your right hand comes down towards the seat of the chair. And you can just look over your shoulder, continuing to press that left leg back, and just take it to the extension that feels most comfortable to you. Everybody's going to be a little bit different in the way that they're going to stretch it out. Inhale, come back into your warrior. And we're going to move into a warrior two. So all you're going to do is slide your left leg so you kind of rest on the side of your foot. Now have that back foot where the toes and the knees are facing straight out in front of you. Again, not putting additional pressure into a knee, tweaking it out, keep it in nice, good alignment. Just let your eyes look towards the right hand. We're going to lean backwards, so if you feel like you need some assistance, you hold on to the chair. Otherwise, your left hand comes down towards the thigh, the right arm's reaching up over towards the head, feeling yourself open up the front side of your obliques. And take a deep breath in. We're going to come into a right angle. If you need to, you stop with that arm up on top of the thigh. If you feel like you can go a little bit deeper, that hand can go ahead and reach down towards the floor. Left arm continues, and you can turn your attention up towards the hand. If you feel any tension into the neck and shoulders, your eye gaze is going to be straight ahead. Inhale, bring it back up into your warrior two, and exhale, breathe out. Pivot that back foot so you're on the toe and the ball of your back left foot. Arms reach up, bring them into heart. And then again, just assist yourself as you turn and come to the right side or left side. Right leg extends straight behind you. Feel in again, you're comfortable sitting on towards your chair. Sweep the arms up towards the sky. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes are looking straight ahead. Nice easy breathing. Maybe just turn on some nice quiet music at home. Kind of set the mood. Find a place where there's no distractions. We'll come into that spinal twist, so nice deep breath in and exhale. Right hand again can come towards the back side of your chair. Left hand will come down towards the seat of the chair to get that deep spinal twist. If you find, again, this is too deep, you can always just take the hands to the thigh and maybe just do a tiny bit of a twist instead of such a deep. Inhale, sweep the arms back around towards the front and open up into the warrior two. Just feel yourself again, letting your back foot come on towards the side. And then your eye gaze is going to continue to look up. The shoulders are relaxed, the arms are reaching. You can always add hand weights and do just a little bit of a bicep curl if you want to add some movement into your warrior poses. Take your right hand back on towards the thigh, and the left arm's going to reach and extend up. Looking nice and easy. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, it's the right angle. Hand can stop on top of the thigh. You can reach the hand down towards the floor. Eye gaze is either looking straight across or up towards those fingertips. And inhale, bring yourself back up. Make sure you're engaging the core. Sweep that right arm back around. Pivot the back foot, reaching it up into your warrior. And bring those hands down to heart. And then rotate and come back towards the front. Let's go ahead and take ourselves to a standing position. We're just going to walk ourselves back towards the back side of the chair. That way, again, you have some support here. We're going to do the same movement, so if you feel like you're ready to take the next step instead of sitting into the chair, you're going to take your left leg, step it behind you, the right knee is going to be bent. I'll just kind of pull my chair to the side so you can see. You're going to sweep the arms back up towards the sky. You see how we either have one hand, maybe you need both hands onto the chair, or maybe you're ready to take them and lift them both up towards the sky. So again, you kind of choose whatever level feels most comfortable to you. We'll take it into that spinal twist. So here I've got my chair again where I can take my left hand, and that right arm's just going to reach behind me. And I'm going to turn and rotate my head so I'm looking over the right shoulder. You can see how it's doing that twisting action, feeling some work into the glute and the outer thigh. Sweep both arms back around here towards the front into your warrior. And then we open it into the warrior two pose. Again, I'm kind of turning. I've got my chair right here again for assistance. I think about my front heel being lined up with my ankle, just as we did when we were in our standing pose. I just move the chair around towards the front, because if I want to go into the crescent pose, I'm just going to lean backwards, but still I'm holding on towards my chair. And then lean forward into the right angle. With this, I just kind of push my chair away from me. Left arm reaches. If I feel like I don't need the chair, my hand can come towards my thigh. Or again, Haley's going to release her hand all the way down towards the floor. And I'll just stay into the assistant with the chair. How are you doing over there, Dave? Okay, holding on to the chair. We'll do in the modified positions. And then bring it back up. I'm sliding my chair in for my warrior two. And back around to my warrior one. My hand comes down onto the chair, so I'm holding onto it as I slide my back leg in, engaging the core. Let's finish here onto the left side. Step your right leg back. Hands assist. Our right arm reaches up towards the sky. Take a nice deep breath in. Open it up. We'll hit that revolving twist when we come back around. Arm can reach out in front, or continue to hold on towards the chair. Come into your crescent, just kind of lean back. You can sweep that arm again overhead, or continue to hold on. And into the right angle. We're leaning forward, either pushing the chair out in front of us, coming down on towards the thigh, or again, just releasing that hand down towards the floor. Inhale, come back up into your warrior two. Exhale, breathe into your warrior one. Let's go into that revolving twist that I kind of left out in the first series. So again, the right hand comes towards the chair. Left hand can reach behind you, looking over your left shoulder. And then just bring it back to front, holding onto the chair as we bring it in. Let's go ahead and bring ourselves back towards our chair. We'll kind of just end with a few little stretches here. Push yourself again back in towards your chair. Take a nice deep breath in, open the arms towards the sky. Exhale, open. Feels good leaning back into the chair. You kind of arching a little bit away from it. Now we're just going to come forward, tuck the chin towards your chest, interlock the hands here towards the front. Hands are interlocked. We're going to sweep them up towards the sky. Turn the palms up towards the ceiling. Just let your eye gaze follow it. Reach a little bit higher and let the arms sweep down. And again, inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, interlock them, turn them towards the sky. We're just going to reverse this pattern. So now keeping your hands facing outwards, round forwards, tuck the chin towards your chest. Feel yourself really drawing your abdominal in, rounding into your back. And this time drop it all the way down towards the floor and just relax neck and shoulders. Slowly roll it up, one vertebrae at a time, and shoulders come back. Getting into the wrists, I just want you to take your hands and we just circle them around all the way up towards the sky. And then float the hands down here in the front and reverse that, kind of working into the wrists, kind of still lubricating the joints of the hands, and bring it all the way down. Facing the palms forward, just open and close the hands. Working into the joints. And then we're just going to take the thumbs and we're going to touch the pads of each one of the fingers. So when we do our classes, you just want to make sure that you're reaching out through all of the areas into your body, not forgetting the hands and the feet. So let your hands relax. And even with shoes on, you can think about taking your toes and curling them in, and then feel yourself spreading your toes nice and wide. So if you're at home, have those shoes kicked off, stretching into the feet, to the arch, and relax. Find yourself pressed back into your chair. And once again, if you would like to see more of these classes, we do offer those on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and also a Wednesday afternoon. You can contact us at HRC.org. So again, thank you for joining HRC Fitness, Dave and Haley, and have a good day.